I like the idea of a tiny house. I like how you can just live in a 300 square foot place and you have everything that you need there, and that you're not just tied down to one spot. You have your kitchen, your bathroom, your living room, your bedroom, all in a space without having to accumulate so much clutter, or being able to, travel whenever you want. I like tiny houses, and if you're watching this, I'm sure you like tiny houses as well. So because I like tiny houses, I've been really trying to do research as to where to park. And as of this year, Los Angeles, California has allowed tiny houses to become ADUs. What that basically means is that if you own a single family residential lot or property, then you can put a tiny house on wheels in the backyard as an ADU. And that intrigued me. So I've been going out and about looking for property with a big enough backyard, because there are still regulations where I can put a tiny house or 2 tiny houses. And I'll be honest, at first I was looking at land, trying to think bigger, faster, trying to figure out how I can have more tiny houses and, help the community. But land's proving to be a little harder. It's proving to be more expensive, and zoning and regulations and everything are a little bit harder. Sorry, that's my bird. And it's basically just a lot of problems. So I'm gonna go a little simpler. So I've been looking at single family homes. So this single family home, for example, is about 10 minutes away from downtown Los Angeles, 10 minutes away from Hollywood, 10 minutes away from everything central, I believe. I believe it's in the good part of Los Angeles. So here's the plan. I have submitted the offer already. I am just waiting to hear back from the agent to see if the sellers will accept my offer. I put in a pretty good offer, so I'm really, really hoping that this is going to be the one, especially because I'm so tired of looking in Los Angeles, since I've been looking for a property for 9 months that will accommodate this whole tiny home idea. I haven't seen anybody else do this idea, so I am gonna be trying to make my own path here. But here's the idea. So the driveway is big enough, from my understanding. I think the driveway is gonna have a good length to where tiny houses can just go and easily park in the back. The backyard has enough space. We could probably do the RV hookups, and everything seems to be a big enough space to where people are comfortable and have their own little home in a way. Everything's separated, where the main house is going to have their own privacy, the tiny houses are going to have their own privacy, and everyone should be happy in theory. But right there in that little piece of land, backyard, land, lot, that little backyard space that you're seeing right now, that's where I want to put the tiny houses. And if you think it's a great idea, then give me a like or comment down below, because I have no idea what I'm doing, and maybe you've done this before as well. So the plan is, next week I'll update you guys if I actually got an answer from the seller, if I actually got the property, and I'll let you guys know if I'm finally in escrow. And if I'm finally in escrow, then we can start doing some sort of like application process. I don't know if very many people are interested in living in Los Angeles in their tiny home. So I don't know. I don't think I'm going to get very many applicants. So I'm probably just going to have like an email where you just send me your story and send me like your job or why you want to move here to LA. I don't know yet. But if you're interested, let me know. I'll definitely update you guys next week. And if it's not this house, it's going to be another house. If it's not this property, I'm still looking. I want to be part of the tiny home community. I want to be able to provide parking. I want to be able to make it easier for people, because I want to be in a tiny home too. And I wouldn't just want to be in the streets. I'd want to be in, a yard, a backyard, something a little safer, something a little bit more family orientated. So I'll definitely keep you guys posted. Let me know what you think. Remember, it's just this yard, so it's only going to fit about 1 or 2 tiny homes. And yeah, wish me luck. I'm putting this out into the universe so that it works. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Oh, it's a lemon tree. I think he has a parrot.